In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
James Sunderland's wife, Mary, died 3 years ago to a disease. And for a while he believed that to be the case until he got a letter. She said that she was staying in a old place in Silent Hill.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me.
Dog, if I got a letter from my dead wife, I would not be going to the town. You're gonna get kidnapped, you dumbass. What the James, you have the self-preservation of a fucking stick, I swear to God. Just for context, I played Silent Hill 2 almost to death at this point. I played the original to death and the remake. I still don't really know what's going on, but it's okay. James's face at the fucking save file thing, oh my... He just blankly stares at me, I don't know what to do. Hi Angela, sorry to approach you alone in this creepy graveyard. I'm not gonna rob you, by the way, Angela's story is so depressing. I'll explain it as we get there, but like, God, I really, it's so horrible. Like, Angela, do you want a hug? Or cocaine? Or any form of drugs? I'm actually really good at Schedule 1, so I think I could be a really good drug dealer. Do you want some? It's okay, not everybody appreciates my hobbies. People these days. It's not in Comic Sans. Oh, this game sucks. I want a refund. Oh, hey, there's another sign here. I actually don't know what Comic Sans looks like, so I don't know if this is the right one, but regardless, cool. Oh, thank fuck a map. I have the directional sense of a fucking toddler. I'm gonna get so lost. Oh god, those things will never stop fucking being creepy. I don't like that. James, don't fucking call out to it, you dumbass. James, why are we going this way? You were looking for your dead wife. This is clearly not your dead wife! Is it technically grave robbing if you're not doing it from the grave? Cause I've stolen a lot of shit from this house and I don't think the people are alive anymore. I'm not gonna lie, it kinda looks a bit cozy. Like, I would love to be wrapped in a blanket like that. That just seems so, like, nice. Maybe I belong in an insane asylum actually now that I'm saying it out loud. I fucking folded his head. No, that's fucked up. That's so fucked up. We then headed into the main city area in Silent Hill 2. Look, I kinda killed a little bit of the locals, but it wasn't my fault technically. Like, okay, this may sound a bit fucked up, but like, if I sell their organs, because technically, they aren't real, they're figments of James's imagination. I'll probably, I don't know, but maybe. So like, if I sell their organs, right? Like, I'm just thinking about it from like a financial perspective, because like, if we're stuck here, we might as well capitalize. I mean, I could use a new PC. Fun fact, I am actually South African, so I'm actually used to this type of environment of a miserable place where everything wants you dead. After all of that, we then head to a diner nearby where we find a karaoke machine. This karaoke machine can play a specific record that is very meaningful to James and his wife, so we need to find it, fix it, and then stop playing it. So, a little bit of a fun fact about me, I actually played Silent Hill 2 as my very first video game when I was 4 years old. My cousins gave it to me, told me to play it, because they thought it would be really funny. In all fairness, it kinda was, but, you know, for someone who's played these games so much, I'm really fucking shit at this. Where am I supposed to be going? So I think we need to go up. James, your fat ass broke the fire escape, what the... What really pisses me off about horror games is how slowly they open doors. Like, bitch, we are in a rush! Pick up the fucking pace, Oh, that's so gross. I don't even know, is that blood? My colorblind ass can't fucking see, wait. James, don't put your hand into the hole, I know it's... Nope, James, we just discovered that there's blood in the hole, don't fucking... I'm gonna fucking slap you, James. We have to make sure it's dead. We have to like double check, triple check. If we get a gun, we have to shoot it at least 30 times. I don't want to see that bitch like worming around. I'm just if I ever get sent to war, I'm gonna be the most useless motherfucker ever. I'm getting beat up by people who don't have arms. We've done it, boys. We've collected all the Infinity Stones. Now we can finally, I completely forgot what this puzzle was about. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. James remembers an old lake where him and his wife would look out into and just watch the water. But in order to get there, we would need to go through this old, creepy, broken down apartment building that I really don't like. But there's another puzzle inside of the apartment building that we need to solve. We need to get these 3 coins, and in order to get them, I'm going to get very lost. So when I beat up those guys without the arms, do they count as a disabled person? Because if so, the optics are a bit iffy on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, James, look on the bright side. There's not much of a bright side now that I'm actually thinking about it, but hey, it's okay. James, be careful, you're old, you might blow out your back or something. Ah, fuck it! James, grab the pipe, we need to beat up the child. I may have a very in-depth and detailed map, but never underestimate my ability to get myself fuck lost. I mean, James. Realistically, the monsters seem like good candidates to sell drugs to. I'm not saying that it's a morally correct thing to do, but it would be kind of funny. Oh man, someone overdosed here. They beat us to our idea, James. I'm sorry, but we have to close down shop. I finally figured out this fucking puzzle. Jesus Christ, I know what I need to do. Fuck, that took way too long. This is a huge win for people with my IQ. These pair of legs are a lot less creepy, but I still don't understand what the meaning is behind them. Maybe I'll just never be smart enough to understand. I don't know. We should just start chucking shit out the windows and hope that it hits somebody in the head. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I prefer the remakes to some of these like horror games rather than the originals. Like, I played the original like Resident Evils, I played the original Silent Hill games. I prefer the remakes. I think that they're just more fun to play. Like, I can go back and play them. I've never wanted to go back and play the originals just because like they're just kind of outdated and old now. I like moving on with my life. I don't know. After completing the puzzle, we should then be able to finally escape the apartment building. But before that... James comes across a man wearing a giant pyramid on his head. He is brutally and horrifically killing all of the monsters around him. But without getting too far ahead of ourselves, the only question that we should be asking ourselves right now is, what the fuck is Silent Hill? As we walk through the door, going to the next block in these apartment blocks, Silent Hill starts taking a more menacing and scarier shape. From the walls to the floor to the ceilings, every part of this building is tattered and broken and destroyed and miserable. You see, Silent Hill is a representation of a person's psyche. Silent Hill, as we see it, is from James's point of view. But why is James so trapped in a personal hell? We head through these dark, depressing corridors to try and solve whatever puzzles that we need to in order to escape. Like, if you were put in Silent Hill, and I mean this in the most honest way possible, if I was put in Silent Hill personally, I'd be so fucked. I have such a, like, vivid imagination of different monsters and stuff. Do you know how fucked up I would be? I understand that that's not, like, really how Silent Hill works. It's more of, like, your inner trauma and they make monsters based around that and blah blah blah. But, like, I also got a shit ton of trauma, like, that's even worse. So, this is something that's just out of my knowledge about Silent Hill. Can't you just leave? Like, why? Why are we here? I don't... You see, I'm solving these puzzles a lot quicker just because of how, like, big and, like, amazing my brain is. Like, I'm just so smart and so good looking and so, like, everything. Like, I would go through these lengths to get my dog back. So I understand where James is coming from, right? But like, this is fucking gross. I don't... You know, I give this place a lot of shit, but it is still marginally better looking than my old high school. So...
Oh. It's you.
We come across the girl from the start, Angela. She's also experiencing her own form of a purgatory in Silent Hill.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid?
You see, Silent Hill doesn't just pick random people to come, whoever has trauma, you know? It's people who have extreme amounts of guilt for an action, a horrific action that they've done. And what better way to deal with guilt than to hide from it, to run from it, and to kill it? He's just walking at me, menacingly. I don't know what to... How is he so quick? He has a giant fucking metal pyramid on his head. How can he see me? Dog, who the fuck are the organizers in Silent Hill? This is bullshit. He's bulletproof. You know, maybe I overreacted. He's not that scary if I just go in a circle. Like, what if I promise him, like, a Snickers or something, you know? Do you think he'll just kind of stop? Yeah, you better run. Fuck. It was my big bulging muscles, wasn't it? Oh my god, I've never been so happy to see fog in my entire life. James, I see the child grab the wooden plank and just start swinging. I find Silent Hill just so beautiful, like the atmosphere, the fog. Everything is just so pretty. I really love it. It's so cool. I know I'm supposed to be scared, but I'm a bit too fucked up for that already, so... We then come across a woman named Maria, someone who looks oddly similar to Mary, James's actual wife, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Please don't touch me, I'm scared of women, I don't think I can handle this. Jokes aside, I actually really like Maria's, like, updated look in this game. I don't know why they gave her blue tips, but sure, I'm down for it, I don't really care that much. Don't worry, Maria, stay very close to me. I'm not like these other psychopaths. I'm the sane one here, you know?
You think I'd look good in this one?
You see, I love these types of nods. Like, that's the first original outfit from the first game, so it's always a bit nice to, like... It's always a good nod to have, I think. This isn't a casino, it's a strip club! I feel robbed. I don't... As we go and explore Silent Hill with Maria, we then end up running across that little girl again, who ends up running into an abandoned hospital, and for some reason we follow her in. I hate hospitals so much, man. I used to go to a hospital so often as a kid, and I despise it. I get it, not every hospital is bad, and there are some nice ones with some great doctors and blah blah blah, but fuck me, if there's a scarier place on this planet, I would be shocked. You know what's worse than a hospital? Exploring the basement of a hospital. What the Don't even bother trying to give me a map in the hopes that I'm going to use it correctly, because I'm just not. Oh my god, James, you don't understand how lucky you are. Fuel costs have gone up lately. I can't. James, you should take a chug of the gasoline. Maria, this is no time for naps. Okay, well, sleep tight, I guess? I don't know. Dog, if you get stabbed, that's on you. I don't know what to... Don't make me shoot the hot nurse. I don't have the willpower for it. That's just... Like, you can't do this to me. Like, it's the fact that she also wants to stab me, which adds to the fact that it's also just very hot. I can't lie. Like, Silent Hill is, like, basically what I'd imagine sets up all of these, like, trials and tribulations, all of these puzzles and stuff. None of these I'd actually imagine actually exist. So that leaves the question then, what if James just, like, eats a key? Is Silent Hill just gonna, like, bring the key back in some way? Or, like what happens? Like, the best way I can describe it is just, like, fucking with the dungeon master in, like, any D&D game. Like, what if you just really piss off Silent Hill to the point where, like, it just wants you dead? Like, it doesn't even want to, like, bring back your guilt or whatever the fuck. It's just upset. Just checking on you, Maria. Making sure you're not dead. I also heard this is how I get the ending that I want, so... You know. You see, the hospital section always takes me a really long time because it requires me to use my brain, which, naturally, I'm not very good at, so... I'm the type of person that makes you lose hope in humanity. Like, there are so many damn puzzles in this damn hospital. I feel like Silent Hill is just fucking with me because I said I'd eat a key. I was joking, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I solved the puzzle. Purely by luck, mind you. I was thinking about teddies the entire time. Not a single other thought went through my mind. Oh no, I'm up here all alone. I hope no big teddy nurses comes and strangles me. That's not what I meant. He just chucks me all the way down. Do you know how long it took me to get up there? You badass. James, you have a clear line of sight. Execute the child. I mentioned before that each monster had a meaning, very briefly, and that I didn't know every single monster's meaning, but I do know that they are supposed to represent a part of James that is repressed and locked away, which is why they are so aggressive and angry and alone. But that doesn't just go for the monsters that we see roaming around, the regular ones. That also includes other forms of monsters.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
You see, James isn't the good person and the sane person that he wants to portray himself as. I think that's been pretty obvious so far. But the repression of his dark and horrible desires each come out in their own unique and horrible ways. Due to the circumstances surrounding Mary's illness, Mary couldn't actually be a partner towards James. This led James to having repressed emotions and feelings and desires that Mary just couldn't fulfill. And because of those desires slowly bubbling and growing, James started looking towards other women to fulfill those needs. But he obviously couldn't, and he wanted to maintain being this faithful husband that he's always been, so he repressed them away and shoved them deeper and darker, and they just kept bubbling and getting worse. But no matter how many times you lock and shove these ideas and desires down without dealing with them properly, it'll only keep getting worse. You can't ignore the problem. They'll slowly make you snap.
James. James. James.
James's needs, not just sexual, but also just for a loving partner, slowly eats away at him. In both a metaphorical and a very literal sense, as you can see from the walls around us, but you can't really see into anywhere in particular. Everywhere is covered up and completely hidden away, almost as if James himself doesn't want you to see it either. He's scared of these parts of himself and doesn't want it to be shown to the world. But as you can see from the other parts of the world, not maintaining it, not helping the problem doesn't make it go away. It just rusts it and makes it old and moldy and a lot more work to deal with. But as we slowly go through the entire level, we slowly start to see how broken and ashamed James truly is of himself.
James!
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
No matter how far James runs, no matter how much he tries to hide, Silent Hill won't let him escape. It won't let him escape his pain, his guilt, none of it.
Run!
Come on, hurry!
We then start making our way through Silent Hill before ending up at a museum nearby. We don't stay at the museum for too long because we got thrown in jail. I would say I don't belong here, but I definitely did something. I'm not even gonna lie. So what's really interesting about this puzzle in particular is that I forgot how to do it, so this is gonna take me a while. Give me a second. If I sound a bit dead, it's because I haven't slept in a really long time because I was playing Expedition 33, and I've been really enjoying that. Obviously I love Silent Hill, but fuck, that's my personal game of the year right there. Fuck. James, you have a weird fucking fascination with holes. Stop sticking your hand in them. This is gonna sound a bit psychotic, and maybe that's the reason I really do belong in this prison, but what if I just set it on fire? The entire Silent Hill place. What happens then? After going through the prison and completing a few puzzles here and there, we then meet up back with Angela. You see, Angela's trauma comes from her father and her brother, who both would sexually and physically and emotionally abuse her. So, her monsters represent them. Angela would constantly try to keep herself safe in these little nooks and crannies. But it was never enough. Angela ended up killing her father and running away from home, which then led her to Silent Hill, filled with guilt and grief and pain that may never go away.
Maria?
We then come across another familiar face, except this time, this familiar face is supposed to be dead.
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
Who really is Maria? You see, Silent Hill doesn't just create monsters about James's emotions. They also create people. Silent Hill 2 is a very metaphorical game, so a lot of this is up for debates about what it could mean. But what I think it means, I think that Maria is a manifestation of everything that James wanted out of his wife. But due to Mary's death, and the guilt, and the shame, and the anger, and the pain surrounding that, James doesn't care. But that leaves an entirely different question open. What happened to Mary to make James so guilty? But in order to answer that question, we need to head to an old hotel that Mary and James stayed at while visiting Silent Hill. I can't get over how pretty this place looks, but if only I could see more of it through this fucking fog. Now I have to answer the age-old question of, where the fuck do I go? I don't... Trial and error. If I just keep redoing the same thing and guessing randomly, at some stage I'm gonna get it right. Like, what did I say? I'm built different. I'm so small. Oh shit! Okay, that scared me just a little bit. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I'm so fucking low. Please, God, give me a chug or some shit. Fuck. I've never been more confused in my lifetime. What do you mean the light bulb doesn't go there? I'm confused. I want financial compensation for the fucking trauma I've been experiencing. Just let me leave, fuck. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Oh, that's too fucking bad. Even this far in the game, James' stupid fucking face during this is so funny. After completing the final few puzzles of the entire game, we then finally go upstairs to a room where we find out what truly happened to Mary.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
James killed his wife, Mary. Her illness was too far gone, and James, for various reasons, and not just the reasons he tells us, put an end to Mary's suffering. Whether it was for the good of her or for his own selfishness, James is here because he did something truly horrifying. Good people can do bad things when placed in horrific situations. And James may be one of them. That's up for debate, for sure. But what happens now?
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. my mama. It's you.
Sorry.
James finally starts seeing the things that Angela is seeing.
I think you were right.
But then he also comes to the realization that Mary isn't here. She will never be here because he killed her. James starts to accept his grief and his pain, whereas Angela can't. She's stuck in a loop, forever chasing something that she can never find, and she will never be able to move on. And slowly we watch as Angela fades away and dies. That leaves two options for James. He can either run from his pain and try and escape, but that'll inevitably lead him to death. Same with Angela. Or he can face it head on. And so James fights the embodiment of his guilt, his grief, and his pain, slowly withering them away until he can make it out. But facing his inner demons isn't the only thing that James has to face in order to escape.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
James then fights a metaphorical version of his wife and slowly withers her down until he can finally move on.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I told you. It wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. That's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon, so that you remember me for who I was, and not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself, and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.